Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. What we got for you today, we're out here on the water again, and it's been an awesome morning so far. Chasing these fish on some shallow flats, 3 feet and less, and it's been awesome. There's been so many fish caught. It's been back-to-back cast, and wanted to share that with you guys. I'll meet back up with you at the end. There we go. Oh, that feels like a good fish. Grab this net. Oh, stay on there, buddy. Stay on there. That's a good one. Heck yeah. That's the way to get a morning going. Look at this guy. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's a good, probably 4-pounder. Smoked that slobber knocker. Gosh, that'll get you warmed up. It's I guess about 42 degrees outside. Water temps are down to 61. These fish are a little mixed bag of all over the place. I'll get this guy's picture real quick. All right, this guy's right at 3.9, 4 pound. So we're gonna let him go real quick, get him put in our phone. Thank you, buddy. But what we've got, they're drawing the water down. A lot of this grass you can see all around. So I'm going around some of these shallow bars and island tops that you can see, fishing around them. First thing this morning, and that guy came out and absolutely hammered it. So we're gonna run around here and try that for a few minutes, see if we can't get a few more like that, and if not, go around and see what we've got to do to get them. But hang out and let's see what we can get. Just had one eat it hard right here at the boat. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking down at my grab to see how deep I was sitting. Let it sink for a second while I did that, and it absolutely got hammered. Oh gosh. There we go. That's another good one. Come on in here, buddy. Get out of that grass. Oh, I about lost him. I knocked him off with a net. Get on. Yes. This may pay off today. That's a good one. That's a good 5-pounder. Right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, slobber knocker. Doing work. I love this thing. I'm telling you, I can throw a jackhammer till I am blue in the face and can't get them to eat it for whatever reason. And so many of my friends and people that I see online just absolutely hammer them on them, but I don't know why I can't. But this guy came out. That's a good 5. Let's see how long this guy is. Come on, buddy. Cooperate with me. Get him to close his mouth here for the picture. Alright, so this guy's dead on 20 3/4. It's not big enough for the Bill Dance giant bass, but we're getting closer. So hopefully, I'll turn this camera while I talk to you here. We're gonna see how much this guy weighs. Hopefully we can get another one this month. I got my coin from the Bill Dance Giant Bass Club. Really cool little, just like piece of memorabilia to have. Won my money back for the yearly tournament. Got like a $40-something check. This guy's 551. 5.5-pounder. That's what I'm talking about. Coming out and smoking the old slobber knocker. Thank you, girl. Big 5.5-pounder. They're eating, that's for sure. We're going to save our weights for today. Let's see what we end up with. That first one was 390. And a 5.5. And then we'll see what we come up with at the end of the day. Kind of just get an estimate. I like to do that every so often and just see what I catch for that day. I know I was catching 25, 30 pounds every day there for a while. And then that slowed down. And hopefully we can get back on them and start having this much fun all the time. It gets tough when you get out here and you're not catching fish. It gets discouraging. I messed my elbow up. I haven't been able to fish as much, and work's just been crazy. I changed jobs again, still with the same company, just kind of moving around within the company and just different positions. But it's just took up a lot more of my time. Have to travel a little bit more, and just not been able to get out here as much as I wanted. I'm gonna try to start working on getting out here as much as possible and making some videos, hopefully help you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. But we're gonna get back after this and see if we can't get a few more. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was another 5-6-pounder on this Lipless. As soon as it hit the water, I didn't realize he was on there. And before I even started cranking the handle, the line started moving. Gosh. Came up to the top, threw the bait. Them up there. There we go. there's this one. Trolling up through here trying to find some more fish, and they just started feeding right here, busting, chasing these shad. Threw out there to them. Sitting and throwing these guys for a few minutes. Here we go. Not a bad one. Come on in here, bud. Here we go. There we go. There's number 5. I forgot to get weights on those last 2 that I caught. This one, we're not even going to weigh him. He's not even a pound, just a smaller guy, but he was fired up and fighting, so glad to have him. Our school looks so thick in here, it's crazy. It's a longer fish, but he's not as fat. Must not be getting as many meals out of him. Thank you. There's one more. There we go. He come off there. Nope, he's still in. He just started running that there real hard. That's a good one. Come on in here, buddy. Thought this big guy came off. He started running and barreling at me. I couldn't keep up with him. I'm making a mess. Big old longfish. It's pretty tore up. Got some stuff going on here on the side. I'm trying to get his picture real quick. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Go. These fish are fired up this morning. Golly mom. Hammering these things. Bent my A-rig all the crap. I may have to retire this one. We'll find out here in just a second. Thank you. I don't even know what he did here. No. We're good. I gotta go buy a couple more of these just in case something like that does happen. This is the only one I have of this exact style, so I'm gonna have to make sure I have a couple more of these on hand. Beautiful guy. Those little ones are always the fastest. I guess once they get a little older, they get used to it. I know they're heavier, they can't pull as much. Catching those big fish sometimes isn't as fun as catching these small ones. These small ones fight so much more. Giving it those little rod pops and letting that thing flex. Oh, right there, he just tried to smoke it. And it was right at the surface as it was coming up. Those little rod pops thrown in every now and then makes that thing flex out, or flex in a little bit and then flare back out. It just looks like a flea in school. They cannot stand it. There we go. That's another decent one. And that trolling motor. Here we go. He's bleeding a little bit. We're going to get him back. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Feels like another solid bit. No, he's small. Say small piece, pound and a half, 2 pounds. You know, it's been a good day when you consider that a small one now. I mean, get out here and have a good time and catch all these guys. Let's get back out there. Those rod pops really trigger this fish. The only problem about fishing right here is you end up in this grass and it kills your action. So you do have quite a few dead casts while you're out there that aren't really doing a whole lot. So you gotta pay attention, get it back in, just like that right there. These fish are stacked up so thick on this flat. It's not even funny. Oh, this is just too much fun to sit out here and wear these fish out like this. There we go. That's a good one. I don't need that dude. That one ate it good. Got him down in the side. again down in the mouth. Come on out of there. There's another good healthy one. Oh, let's get a weight on this one. He's kind of fat. We'll say it's 2.5. No, that fish is 3.5. Surprised me. That's a good one though. That's what we like to have. Gosh, thank you, buddy. There we go. That's a decent one. God, how can somebody complain about this? I know a lot of people hate throwing these A-rigs, but I've thrown a few other things and caught some fish, but this is definitely what they want. The good thing about throwing this mini flex rig, and especially that micro flex rig, is you can throw them on smaller gear. You don't have to have a giant rod and reel to throw them. I'll throw this one on a Daiwa Tula 200, and I'll throw it on that 6.3 gear ratio. And this is a swim bait A-rig custom light by Lew's, and it's an awesome rod for this, specifically built for swim baits and A-rigs. So it helps with that hook set, helps keep these fish pinned. I don't lose a lot of fish on it, and it's a super light setup, so it doesn't wear you out throwing it all day. It's a medium heavy, moderate fast action, and just does amazing at getting these fish to the boat. So just because you don't have to wear yourself out to come out here and throw one of these, it doesn't have to be a 30-pound ball that you're throwing. I think I've got 1/8 ounce heads on 3 of them. The other 3 don't even have hooks in them, they're just the screw locks. So that makes a lot of difference. It helps you to be able to still get down there, but you don't have those heads on there, so it's not weighing it down even more. And this setup right here is just killer this time of year through. I'll fish this till about February and wear them out on it. And when they're eating it good, as you can see. So it's so much fun to get out here. And the fact that these don't wear you out throwing them, it's no different than throwing crankbait or something like that. It's a little heavier, but you don't notice it as much if you have a decent setup to throw it on that can handle it well and make sure you get those fish to the boat. Killer setup. All right, guys, that's going to wrap us up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had an awesome time out here. Caught tons of fish. They were chewing on that A-rig. They were chewing on some bladed jigs, that slobber knocker, and some lipless. One I caught them on the most was that 6 cents, I believe it's called the Snatch, but that thing is hands down one of my favorites. That blue and chrome, they wore that thing out. Once the wind picked up, the fish kind of changed a little bit. I wasn't catching as many in one spot, but it was still an awesome bite. They're up shallow right now, they're schooled up, and you can catch tons of fish. If you guys enjoy these videos on the water, me giving some tips and stuff, explaining what I'm doing, hit that thumbs up button and let me know you like this kind of stuff so I know to keep doing this kind of stuff. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and leave me some comments down below on what your favorite fall baits are to chase these shallow fish. I'm looking for some some different stuff to get out here and chase them with, and maybe you guys give me some ideas and something to get out here and boost my confidence in a little bit. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all get out there and catch a few, and we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.